A big mistake many job seekers make is to actively search for open positions without having developed a clear focus for it first. This mistake usually renders the resulting job applications unsuccessful. In this case, even carefully crafted applications often receive no reply at all. Tragically, those applicants are rarely aware of this course and keep wasting more and more energy on activities that are destined to fail. That's why in this podcast episode I'm going to explain why the lack of the right focus causes such a big problem and how you can easily avoid it. Hello and welcome to my podcast channel. I'm Michael Kaiser. I work as an international career coach and I help managers and specialists get the job they want with a new employer abroad. In the context of job applications, you need to know that in most cases a vacant position is filled with a candidate whose personal characteristics match the job profile best. And it's often the small differences compared to the other also suitable candidates that decide on acceptance or rejection. Therefore, if you do not pay enough attention to the small but unique advantages of your current profile of professional skills and experiences in your search for suitable positions and in their representation in your job applications, you risk constant defeat even if you are perfectly qualified. So do not get busy applying for jobs whose description seem to match your professional background only at large. Instead of throwing a random selection of past work experiences at the other side, start with identifying the most important, relevant, special features, large and small, that are likely to distinguish your profile from others beyond the required core competence, of course. With those insights in mind, you can then specifically search and apply for open positions where your unique profile will stand out from the other applications. Of course, not only your application documents, but also any other communication with the hiring company must consistently focus on those highlights that make the difference. Following this approach will not only save you a lot of time by significantly reducing the number of unsuccessful applications, it also increases your chances of getting offered good jobs more frequently because the offers correspond better with your experience and interests. Here is a short example I have invented to make that easier to understand. Let's say you are a logistics manager looking for a new position. In this case, don't just look for open positions in logistics management. That would be the typical mistake. Instead, based on your personal profile, you should specifically look for jobs that involve not only logistics, but also aspects of Eastern European business, the specifics of the food industry, and advanced SAP user skills. Of course, you can pursue different types of jobs at the same time. That's not a problem at all, but in such a case, you need to define a specific focus for each of them separately and tailor your application strategies and documents accordingly. If you want to learn more about the right approach to find job vacancies, navigate to the page The Best Job Search, Smart, Not Hard, on my website. Or, if you would like me to help you with it in person as a professional career coach, I'll be very happy to support you. If this is of interest to you, go to my website and click on the big button to apply for a free orientation call with me. In this call, we will analyze your current situation and needs in detail, and we will also find out how I can help you best to reach your goals fast. Remember, there is also our LinkedIn group for managers and specialists on the way to their dream job abroad, where you can network with others on this wonderful journey and receive further tips and tricks on the matter several times a week. If you are not a member yet, we hope to welcome you now. If you haven't subscribed to this podcast channel yet, now is the perfect time to do so. Make sure to also activate the bell in order not to miss out on any new episodes in the future. I would appreciate it a lot if you leave me a like, as this helps others to discover this channel as well. And please leave me a comment with your thoughts, questions and suggestions for future episodes. That's it for today. As always, I wish you the very best for your job search abroad, and today especially for defining the right focus for it, and I'll be back here very soon.